life-and-death battle between the apex predator and the giant of the jungle. The Bengal tiger, the dark assassin, agile and dangerous. Indian bull, a giant weighing more than a ton, possessing the strength to crush any enemy. When a tiger decides to hunt a prey many times larger than itself, will this be a sumptuous feast or a fatal mistake? Let's witness the dramatic attack right now. About the body height of the bull from 1.65 to 0.2 meters, body length from 2.5, 3.3 meters, tail length 70, 105 centimeters. Male, weighs from 800, 1,500 kilograms. Female weighs from 500, 1,000 kilograms. In the dangerous jungles of India, a giant Bengal tiger silently stalks its prey. But today, it faces more than just one prey. A dramatic hunt between the Bengal tiger, the apex predator, and the Indian gaur, a giant prey many times the tiger's weight. In the middle of the Indian jungle, an invisible killer is moving under the dense forest canopy. With the power of its claws and deadly speed, the Bengal tiger is the most fearsome predator here. But today, it was not targeting the usual deer or wild boar, but a giant prey, the Indian gaur, the world's largest wild bull. Weighing up to 1.5 tons, the wild bull is many times stronger than the tiger. But why does the tiger still dare to confront this giant? The answer is simple: hungry and no other choice. The gaur is grazing in the evening light. A mature cow that has broken away from the herd, the tiger's target. With adult bulls, body length is up to 2.3, 3.3 meters. Height is up to 1.65 to 0.2 meters. Weight is from 600, 1,500 kilograms. The tiger cannot charge head-on. It is too small for the bull. Instead, it needs a perfect strategy. Today's target is an old bull, slower than the rest of the herd. It noticed the buffalo was eating grass in the puddle, maybe because the buffalo had separated from the herd because of thirst and had strayed into the tiger's sight without knowing it. The tiger crouched low, moving slowly through the foliage, its eyes never leaving the bull. It was hungry now and very cautious because in front of it was a bull many times bigger than it. The spoils of war that it spent so much effort chasing, unfortunately for the smaller bull, at this time its herd somehow kept charging at it without killing the enemy. That was a strange thing. The tiger was very aggressive. It rushed into the middle of the herd of cows grazing. It aimed at the smaller cow, pounced, and held down its prey. At this time, the biggest cow in the herd rushed forward to save the cow, but for some reason, it gored the cow, causing the cow to be thrown up and look at the tiger regretfully. Amidst the towering mountains, where the clouds roll and the clouds surround, the wild world continues to survive in the silence of nature. This is where animals face the harsh environment. In the wilds of India, where creatures live in the shadow of the jungle, a battle for survival is taking place. This is where one of the most fearsome predators on the planet lives, the Bengal tiger. In the fierce battles to assert territory, which often happen with these large bulls, they not only show their strength, but also have the nature of ruling the herd. they engage in decisive battles that can cost their lives. With their majestic appearance, they appear very strong in front of the females and deliver fatal blows that can make the opponent fall before their sharp horns like swords. They can lift opponents weighing tons. In the war, they do not know that after battles like this, someone will lose their life. The Indian gaur, one of the largest bovines in the world, is powerful with great stamina and fighting ability. But when it comes into the sights of the Bengal tiger, things will not be easy. In the jungle where the buffaloes leisurely graze, they always want to live peacefully among the herd. But in nature for wild animals, this is impossible, and there will be those who always want to survive on the bodies of the weak. The tiger listened to the noise in the distance, its eyes fixed on a herd of buffalo grazing. The tiger prowled in the bush, its body powerful, its eyes sharp. The Bengal tiger did not miss the opportunity. Its terrifying appearance became the nightmare of the weak in the forest. A powerful bite, its two front legs stretched out. As fast as lightning it pounced powerfully. The tiger had pinned down its prey in the blink of an eye. Only the groans of the dying could be heard. The tiger rose up and hit the bull's back with its sharp claws. The bull staggered but tried to fight back. The bull was a warrior who was not easily defeated. It fought back fiercely, but at this time, the tiger with its terrible strength bit the bull's neck. The two sides struggled, but the bull could not escape. The tiger listened to the noise in the distance, its eyes fixed on the bush. The tiger approached the bush, its body powerful, its eyes sharp. The tiger is in no hurry. It knows that a hasty attack will only lead to its defeat. It is watching, analyzing. Every move the tiger makes is part of a perfect strategy. Suddenly, the tiger rushed out from the bush at a great speed. At that moment, the cow sensed the danger and turned around, but it was too late. The Bengal tiger did not miss the opportunity. Its terrifying appearance became the nightmare of the weak in the forest. In fierce battles, sometimes it also has to receive pain from the opponent. It does not always win, especially with strong bulls. Every time it chooses the wrong time, and the price must be paid. From afar, this small cow probably wasn't on par with a mighty tiger. It charged straight at the tiger, not bothering to dodge. It pounced on the cow's face, bit the grass, and held on tightly, knocking the cow down with force. The cow could only writhe in pain. It fought back, throwing the tiger back with its terrible strength, its mighty legs, its sharp horns like weapons. The tiger's attacks hit the bull's body, but it still did not surrender. The two animals were fighting fiercely on the grass. The weak bull gradually collapsed. The tiger was bigger, easily and quickly defeated. The tiger rushed out from the bush by the roadside at a rapid speed. At that moment, the herd sensed the danger and turned to look, but it was too late. The tiger used the last of its strength to rush in and bite the cow's neck. The cow struggled, but its weakness gradually became apparent. The remaining cow could only stand there looking at its fellows hopelessly. Then it turned around and moved away quickly. The battle was over. The Bengal tiger's perseverance and strength had finally won. But in the wild, nothing comes easy. Every victory comes at a price. The tiger, after bringing down its prey, stood up and looked bravely at the scene and enjoyed its spoils. The tiger with its resilient strength and proud warrior in the heart of the deep forest. There's no peace in the jungle, with the sounds of animals echoing in the distance. And in the wild, life and death are always together, and only the strongest creatures can survive. Here, survival is not just about strength. It is about adaptation, about the ability to cope with the constant challenges of nature. These animals understand that, in a world full of predators and potential dangers. And there is never a concept of rest. Every step, every breath carries life, and every decision can be the difference between survival and failure. In this natural world, the harshness of the living environment in the mountains and forests will be shown, while also depicting the vitality and tension of animals when facing the dangers around them. Rhino VSN channel sincerely thanks you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow other adventures in the wild world. Goodbye and see you in the next part.